What's up, fellow Patriots? Thanks for tuning in to Patriot Nation again. Just wanted to take a little time here and share a knife cleaning and sharpening service that I have to come across that I'd highly recommend to any of you guys. It's called Apex Knife Service, and it's run by Greg Glotzbecker. I met Greg on the Spyderco group page on Facebook. I was inquiring about a particular model knife, and he happened to have one for sale, and I purchased it from him. And he delivered it as promised, and then he let me know that, hey, you know, I do clean and sharpen knives and everything like that, and I have my own company. And I was like, okay, I'll keep it in mind. Then I recently picked up this knife, which is a Quartermaster QSE-2 Ricardo tubs, and after receiving it, I felt like the factory edge really left something to be desired. So I contacted him and was like, hey, you know, I'm going to give you a shot and want to see how your knife service is. I've got this knife I want to send out. What's it going to cost me? Because some knife services, depending upon blade material or blade shape, they might charge a little bit more. So he gave me a price. It was a standard price, and I said, okay. So I sent it out to him, and within a very reasonable amount of time, he got it back to me. And it is wicked sharp. He really did an excellent job. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it on camera, but he put, look at that. Can you see that, the light glistening off that? He put a beautiful mirror edge on that blade. Absolutely gorgeous. He did a wonderful job. So I would highly recommend his service, and I would highly recommend doing any kind of business with him in general, because he's in the cutlery industry, and you know he'll buy knives, sell knives, trade knives. He always delivers his promise. He doesn't tell you something's like new and you get it and it's a beat up piece of crap. Because when he had this knife, I messaged him and was like, you know, hey man, take your time. There's no rush. That's not an everyday carry knife. I don't need it back right away. You know, I understand you probably got other stuff going on, other knives, what have you. So feel free to take your time. And he's like, thanks. I actually got somebody knife that came in here right before yours, and they're pressuring me to get it done. I'm like, that's no problem. And he has a YouTube channel, and I said, you know, if you want to feature that knife on your YouTube channel, by all means, be my guest. And so he was like, okay, thanks. I haven't had a Quartermaster in here before. And then he messaged me back and asked if I was still looking for a particular model of knife that I had a couple weeks ago put up I was looking for. And I said, yeah, kind of. He's like, well, I have that one and another one. And so I ended up working out a deal. I asked him if he wanted trades, and he said he needed cash. So I ended up selling a couple of my knives and ended up picking up the two that he had. One of them is the Spyderco Gale Bradley 1, discontinued version of the Gale Bradley from Spyderco. He said it was like new, it just didn't have a factory edge, and it is like new. Delivered as promised. And the other one that I wrote, that was the one that I was looking for. And the other one was a Spyderco Perrin PPT Sprint Run. He said it was like new in box, and I ended up getting it, and he delivered as promised once again. Like new in box with the paperwork and everything that goes along with it. So Greg is a great guy to deal with. We'll go ahead and leave a link to his YouTube channel in the description box below, and leave a link to his Facebook page for his knife sharpening and cleaning service. I highly recommend him to anyone. If you need your knife cleaned, if you need your knife sharpened, if you happen to run across him in one of the Facebook groups and he's got something for sale or something for trade, the man always delivers as promised. He's a great guy to deal with, and I'm sure I'll have many dealings with him in the future. Well, so thank you, Greg, for the wonderful job you did on my Quartermaster. Thank you for delivering these 2 beautiful knives as promised, and look forward to doing many more deals with you in the future. Thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate all the views we get. You know, we always appreciate that thumbs up button, and subscribers. We're getting close to the 200 mark. We'd like to surpass that, and John and I are looking at possibly doing some type of giveaway, maybe around 250. So stay tuned, guys. Keep checking out our videos, sharing them with your friends. And until next time, guys, stay safe, stay armed, and stay free.